everyone, in today's video I'm going to show you the cutest little Valentine's Day cats, and there is a pink and black cat on the thumb with their tails intertwined to form a heart. I am using some of the new colors from Glam in this month's Amour tints, which are all beautiful shades of pink, especially these glitter ones that I have on my pointer and pinky fit nails are just like the most beautiful glittery foily pinks ever. I love them. I hope you guys like this set as much as I do, and don't forget to click subscribe to see all my future videos as well.
To begin with, I'm going to use the color Love's Veil, which is like the medium pink. It's not the super light pink. It's actually a really gorgeous pink color, just like your traditional, like pretty pink. There's the first coat. I'm going to apply a second coat over my nail. So that's going to go over my thumb, my middle, and my ring nail. 2 coats, and then after that I'm going to do my little black and white cat interlocking with the heart-shaped tail. I'm going to start with the black cat, and I'm using black gel paint for that, and I'm going to paint my cat's head, just a nice little oval. Because this is the back side of the cat, you don't have to worry about doing any facial features. So if a facial features are something that makes you nervous, you don't have to worry, because these cats don't have facial features. They have butts. So after that, work on the cat's butt. Add a teardrop shape coming down from the center of your oval. Also, don't forget the ears, 2 little triangles on the upper corners, like 10 and 2 on your cat. And then add just like 1 little foot sticking out the side that does not have the tail attached. So just like a little knob out the one side of the teardrop. Create your half heart for the tail attaching to the other side of the butt. And now using the color Loyal, which is the lightest shade of pink, I am going to create a secondary cat. I've got my oval, and then I'm going to work around the tail as best I can to add this cat's body and bottom. Add the little foot sticking out the opposite side, and then I'm going to, add the ears too. You can't forget ears. Cute little kitten ears. After you have those ears in place, then add the second half of your heart, this time with the lighter color going up and around, and then connect it right underneath the first cat's tail so that it goes up to the body. Just like so. This color, as you can tell, is super pigmented for a very pale color that isn't white. It covered up that black so well. I was very impressed. It does have a little bit of a shadow looking underneath it, but you can always add a very light second coat to fix that if you wanted. I'm going to go back to my black gel paint. I'm going to outline my light colored cat and fix up any of the spots where the light colored cat, when I was painting it, might have messed up the darker cat, specifically just the very bottom of the black cat's tail is the only area where I was thinking it really needed something. But now I'm going to use the color Glaze Amour and Heart Glow, which are 2 sparkly ones, and add some hearts going around my kitty cats. So Heart Glow is the darker one, and Glaze Amour is the lighter one. And after we have all of those little hearts, I'm just going to fill in kind of as many as I can going around. I'm going to move on to my ring finger. I'm going to do a single Valentine cat on that one, starting again with the color Loyal. This time this cat's going to be significantly larger on the nail because there's just the one. Starting same process with a large oval, and then kind of adding that teardrop or petal shape coming down from below that. And because my nail isn't really all of that long right now, I'm going to take this body all the way down to the tip of my nail. I'm going to be adding a smaller tail on the side. Don't need such a long tail on this one since it's not making a heart. And then add my 2 little pointy ears. After that, I am going to take the color Berry Blush, which is the darker shade of pink from this set. And again, all these colors are just really lovely. I feel like on the website, the color Berry Blush looks like it's really neon. And I wouldn't say that it's neon. I would say that it's just your like traditional, kind of like a Barbie pink, but it is such a pretty shade, and you'll see me use it again, so you'll get a better look at it. But I do want to just mention, I don't feel like the website shows it very accurately. Every once in a while you see that with anything that, even just screens can change things. But I do think that it is a gorgeous color that isn't exactly like anything else I have. So I've got my 2 sparkly colors for the cat's bow and the little heart above the cat. And then going back to black gel paint, I am going to be adding outlines around this cat. So the 2 glittery colors, especially the one that's Heart Glow, which is the darker one. After I opened this box and I was looking at these colors, I have used this color on not only myself, but multiple clients, because everyone that sees it goes, ooh, and then they need it because it is such a gorgeous foil type glitter color that catches the light. It's one of those that as soon as, it gets underneath any kind of a lamp or a light of any variety, sunlight, it just is so sparkly. Both of them. But the slightly darker one seems like it catches the light a little bit more. They are just gorgeous. So we've got our cat, eyes, nose, mouth, whiskers. And then after all of those things are outlined, you can go ahead and cure again. Now using Berry Blush and Loyal. So we've got one shade darker and one shade lighter. I'm going to take the ombre brush and just make a bunch of little lines going across, kind of doing a quick version of a fur texture. Once that's done, I'm going to use Heart Glow. There we have that color right there. And then the Glaze, the Amour, and Berry Blush. So we've got the two sparkles and then just the darker shade of the cream pink. And add your spots that are going to be for the leopard print. 2 of my spots, I made them into heart shapes. The rest of them are just your standard leopard print blotches. After those have all been cured, go ahead and outline them with a rough outline using black gel paint. The ones to really make sure that you outline with the most care are going to be the hearts. Again, trying to maintain that heart shape without making it just a perfect outline, kind of still that rough splotchy outline, but being cognizant of keeping it within the heart. Add a couple areas here and there between the spots where there's a bigger gap of just black. And now here's Heart Glow in all of its glory, just that color. And the coverage is fabulous. As you can see, it is just a smooth, beautiful, beautiful coverage. Get rid of that little blotch there. One coat really does cover it completely, but we're going to add a second one for good measure. And then the Glaze d'Amour on the pinky, which once again, one coat coverage. They're just so beautiful. Here's a second coat. They're also a very thin glitter. Sometimes you apply a glitter gel and it just feels thick. These don't feel that way in the slightest. After all of those nails have been finished, go ahead and apply your top coat. I did go with a glossy top coat, just a no wipe typical top coat here, because with all the sparkles, I didn't want them to be dulled by a matte top coat, even though usually for like a picture of something like a cat, I would probably go ahead and use matte. I just figured, for Valentine's Day and the glam we have here, they need it to be shiny. So here we are. I hope you like them as much as I do. As a 2-cat mom, I can say that I absolutely adore these, and Melody, my daughter, said that she needed a set herself, so apparently they're getting rave reviews. I hope you like them as much as we do, and I'll see you next time. Bye!